Hi guys, Trisha here from Decisive Designs, and I am going live tonight because I want to do a garden tour. Um, I haven't done a tour since um, some things ate my tulips. So I want to do a little mini tour to show everyone how the garden is doing. I'm outside. It's about 70 degrees. I'm in New York and I'm hoping that everyone is doing fine. I just had my dinner. I didn't really brush my wig, but it's all right. It tan good. Tan good man. Tan good man. Hi to all my Jamaican friends and subscribers. Hi to all my subscribers. Thank you for supporting, and I'm hoping that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and share this video. All right, so here we go. This is, let's tell me, orientation, look to rotate device. Okay. Oh, all right. So I want to start right here. I have this gorgeous hydrangea macrophylla um, bush right here, and it's coming slowly but surely. Um, I moved this regalia that I wanted something red here for color, and it's a little bit dried up, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm hoping that it gives me that cohesive look that I'm looking for. And for all the gardeners out there, make sure you have catmint because this is gorgeous. Some labeled plant label says nepeta, but catmint was on the label when I bought it, and I bought one container for $9.99, and years later, and I can't uh, tell exactly how many years later, but years later, I have a lot of them all over, spread all over, down there, over there. They're gorgeous. You know, they highlight the spot, they give you color, not only color, but tender color. And that foliage is just super gorgeous. I love that blue, silvery blue foliage on it. And I think it's a jewel for any garden. Definitely go out and get that. I have this hydrangea that I picked up last year, and I want it to fill the spot in with some beautiful blooms. I think it's strawberry something. I don't remember, but it's gorgeous. I'll get the tag next time. And this pot here, I highlight my garden with blue and green with a yellow door. So I love colors. I love colors. If you are a subscriber of mine or have watched my videos, you see that my dining room is mostly blue. Um, and I just took that color outside, and what it does, if you can see, it just add a dimension of color that you wouldn't normally get in a bloom. some plants bloom blue, but not this blue. It's intense and it just adds a whole lot, and I love it. Um, and I have an orange petunia in here, super petunia. And this is a coral canya from Proven Winners. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. The frost a couple weeks ago, but it's coming. And then I have the Super Bell Tangerine Punch from Proven Winners. That's the name. I like to leave the plant label now on the plant so I can tell you guys the name of it, and it's gorgeous. I took some off and put them all over. You know, I love texture and all that and color. You know, what looks so good with blue? You know, orange, tangerine, who knew, right? And I brought this oregano here. The bloom is glorious. It bloom almost like that, but a blue color. And I love it. Sometimes it's white, but I love it. I brought it from the garden because it's invasive. It is all over the place. So I'm using some right here. And then I have this knockout rose. This is the pink one right here. It's gorgeous. It's coming. Um, and this oak leaf hydrangea. And I can see that I'm going to get beautiful blooms. They're coming in. They're coming in, and usually this bloom and it stays bloom until fall. But in the fall, it gets this orangey red color, which is gorgeous for this spot, especially over this nine bark bush. This nine bark bush is blooming, and it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. And this Wigelia, it's a variegated edge Vigilia, and I thought it was white blooms, but it's delicate. It's like a light pink bloom, and this is the first year it blooms. See, this one almost look like white. So I don't know. Do we have two colors here? Maybe. But this was deeper in, so I took it out and put here so I can cover right here. I love when it covers everything. I don't even like to see the rocks. Um, Sometimes I like when it just covers and fall into place. Um, and I like everything close together. As long as I can see the plant, if you look, I know this oregano, I know this is a rose bush. As long as I can see the plants, I am good. If it gets to a point where I cannot see the plant, then I usually trim it down or move it or whatever. I also mix in vegetable. This is a cabbage, and yell out to my cousin out there, Debbie. This is from her garden. Um, it's so nice when someone gives you germinate and germinate a lot or too much or enough and give away some, and that is from her garden. So yes, this bush. Let me back away from this nine bark because it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Hi guys, I am not doing dining room today. It's so nice outside and I want to give a tour of my garden. Welcome. Remember to like, share, and comment. And please subscribe. please subscribe. I would love your support. But this Virginia Bush, I mean, it's kind of out of control. Welcome, my sister. Is that my sister? Welcome, welcome. Um, I actually came out to do this video and then I saw you on. So I didn't know that you were on. But it was so nice to tune into you and chat a bit. Um, but we're workers. We're working hard and doing multiple things is kind of our bloodline. So kudos to you. So yes, this Virginia bush is just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. It's singing praises to this yard. It really is singing praises. I love it. I had bought it years ago and I put it in the back. And I put it in the back, and what happened is it was so nice. It was too nice for the back. I brought it, I dug it out, and I split it in two and I brought it up front. I said, this has to be up front. Now, a lot of people don't like it so big. I think this is the mature size, and sometimes I clip it here and there, but I don't like to clip it down too small because I love the bushiness of it. I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have do that, but thank you. Thank you for supporting. You always support me. You're a great supporter of everything I do. I love you. And I'm outside today showing my garden. Um, because it's really nice. It's nice. I came home from work and I ate dinner, cooked and I ate dinner, and I'm out here. I cook Jamaican patty in the oven. Um, so I'm here just relaxing a bit. But I wanted to show this beautiful side because I haven't gotten around to show it, and unfortunately, I can't show it on my garden channel because it's not eligible. I don't have enough subscribers. So I'm on my Tablescape channel showing it. So I hope everyone likes that and don't get upset. But I promise you, I have Tablescape coming soon. If it's not tomorrow, by the end of the week. Um, Look at this variation of colors. I mean, this elderberry is gorgeous. This is a Rose of Sharon bush. I love this because it blooms a purple bloom, and I actually started purple and pink right here. I have streamed these two bushes a lot before they bloomed and during blooming, and they're still blooming. It's a rhododendron and a wigelia. And then I have a variety of things here and there. Um, Roses. I have a peace rose. I don't remember the name of everyone because they're not blooming. When they bloom, it's easier to tell the variety. But I get this beautiful pink one from my cousin Debbie. Um, Yell out to her because she gives me a lot. She adds to this garden, which is really nice. Um, and her garden is gorgeous. And I'm glad I talked her into a YouTube channel as well. Um, but I just love using colors in the garden. If you watch my tablescape, um, if you follow me on Facebook, you see the colors that I use. And my yard did not stop there. I put a lot of colors because if you can, decorate, you know that when you add a color or two, it changes the look, right? And it's the same way outside. So I have different color foliage so that you get this wonderful look, wonderful. I still have a hydrangea bush over there. You see those sticks, empty sticks. It's coming. It's coming. It's taking a little time. Come on, come on. Hydrangea macrophylla. And it blooms blue. So I can't wait. And I think that blue color is the highlight of the spot. But unfortunately, the rhododendron and Wigelia doesn't bloom when it started blooming, but that's the goodness of a garden. You have to have different variety of plants that bloom different time, so your garden continue to get that visit from the birds and the bees and all that little thing to keep the planet going, right? To keep the planet going. So that's it for this spot. I want to turn around because these blue pots, guys, when you decorate, try cobalt blue. Add it in there somewhere, even one thing, and you'll see the difference that it makes. I had bought these pots from Home Goods years ago, and I still have them. I still have pots from Pier One. The pots on my steps, they're from Pier One. I swear they're from like 14 years ago when we got this house, and I still have them. So if you buy good pots, you don't have to spend a lot of money because these are not expensive, but make sure you get the same color or a variation of the same color so it all works together. So those are gorgeous, and the cannas are coming. I have an elephant ear in one that didn't start yet, but it's coming. I have a also easy paprika rose in front of it, which it's starting blooming, but it's still small. And I want to spend. I don't have a lot of blooms, but I have purple highlights in the garden, and it's not perfect. I need to weed, but I weed as I go. I don't kill myself. And this is not from yesterday. It's not from 2 weeks ago. It's not from a year ago. It's from 14 years. So a little goes a long way. And each year I add one or two more plants. Also, each year the birds add one or two more plants. And that's why I have so much. But if you do a little bit um, every time you come out, it's not going to be overwhelming, but it can be. It can be. And the goodness of mulch, 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 it keeps down the weeds. And right here is nice and clean because I mulched and I weeded. But as you can see in there, it's a little bit more crowded, um, which is nice. But as I said, I just go in and do a little at a time, and it does not take a long time. And you get something gorgeous. So make sure when you decorate, you use one surprise color or one continuous color. And I brought you guys out here because I wanted to talk about something different than the tablescape, but it's kind of in the same way when you decorate. Your main color, the main color out here is that green. It's the land, it's the trees, it's all the flowers, right? The main color. And then you brought in something that would never go with the green, and that's the blue, and it fits right in. It's comfortable, it's cohesive, it's easy. Um, some people choose white, some people have red, and that's all fine. But whatever you do, make sure you like it. Make sure you like it. Peace. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. Make sure you share this video, share it to your friends, your family, and make sure you check out my YouTube channels. I have Garden Nisa Meadow, and that is gardening. I have Decisive Designs, and that's tablescapes and more. And then I have Decisive Designs, Table and More Solutions, and that's the store. And if you have a problem with your decor, if you're undecisive about choosing your decor, call me, call Trisha, and I will come, I will call you, and I will make a decisive decision that you will be pleased with. Peace. God bless.